Hello there guys and welcome to City Skylines offline mode with me, PCs. So today we are going to play the city with no mods, no assets, and basically nothing from the Steam Workshop, which is actually quite a different thing for me to do considering I've been playing this game with a lot of collections of maps, mods, and thousands of assets consistently. Anyways, for those of you who might be wondering why I decided to do this, well, to be honest with you, I didn't quite have a choice since we don't have internet connection for nearly 2 months now. So when I play series, it's always gonna be in offline mode no matter what. So, quite a disappointing answer, but nevertheless, I am prepared to take the challenge. But anyways, let's focus on what's at hand, and this is in the development of the roundabout, which as you see, I was doing for quite a long time. I wanted to have this since it probably offers a lot less traffic, though it is still kind of big headache in the later episodes. And actually it was around this point while I was doing all this kind of stuff, like the zoning and layouting, that I felt I was far from my groove since it still felt a little bit weird without those important mods. And that to me just sort of solidifies the idea of just how important the modding community is. They really add that beautiful flavor to the game, which a lot of us certainly does use and enjoy, but unfortunately I don't for this instance. So anyway, what you saw are the first zones in the city that I created. I think I would not be showing every moment of me zoning because it would definitely take us too long, and I think I've actually been talking about other topics too much that the narration probably doesn't sync too well. So let's get focused onto this. For this clip, you can see me rezoning and we're developing the area into what is like a business center in the middle of the district. I kinda wanted to develop this with the patterns of town centers in our country in mind, where there are usually one-way roads, businesses, and plaza at the center, which you will see me developing later on. And add to that, you can also see me developing other residential zones to help me unlock the 1,000 population mark, which provides important facilities necessary for the city. So moving forward, I expanded downwards and created a new development area where this roundabout you are seeing right now is being worked on. I don't know if how I do this is an effective way or method for you, but for me it does work and helps me to assure that the measurement of the road is correct and doesn't look weird. Lastly, for the zoning developments in this episode, I further created more residential and commercial zones as I expanded the district. But apart from doing this, I also wanted to experiment a bit on different road layouts rather than just going for the old and tested grids for space maximization, which you will see in the coming seconds. I also made sure that there are areas for me to plop utilities that have been unlocked as the population and town level grew, which includes a cemetery and public library. But aside from this, I also wanted to design parks to create green space for the people. And actually this is one of the things that I really do enjoy creating in City Skylines, because first of all, I think cities are beacons of interactions, and green spaces such as parks provides an area for this to occur. And that for me makes the city even more interesting, as I really do think that people defines the space. Aside from that, green spaces are also sort of breathers in what is a concrete jungle. And this patch of land also allows for more activities for a person to do, as they may get possible health and economic benefits from there. And in the city's case, it's not only that, but it also gives way for more walkability, as some of them are designed to connect some areas that are not that much connected by roads. And these are the reasons why I've always been really fond of creating these kinds of areas. Ever since I started playing cities, this is what I've been doing. And seeing, that the parks that I've created are being visited by people, it brings somewhat of a smile to me. But anyways, after placing some trees on these parks, I proceeded into designing other areas. But little did I know that small assets such as the benches are already ploppable and not locked into a mod anymore. And so after discovering that fact, I immediately came back to the parks and placed some of these, which you can see in the video. That's it. Thank you. This is my first time speaking in my channel's video, and I hope that I can improve further and share more of this with you. Hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe for more upcoming content, and comment especially if you have any suggestions for what I can do better.